Hey, everybody. It's John Myers from Write Better Together. Look, everybody, it's Emily Brooks.
Hello, John Myers. Why are we here?
We're here to interrupt this programming for a special announcement.
Yes, we are going to be at WriterCon this year in August,
Yes,
August 30th to September 2nd in Oklahoma
correct.
City, Oklahoma.
Very cool.
And we're going to be teaching a master class on September 2nd.
That masterclass is called Starting from Scratch. Excuse me while I read this. Building your author podcast from the ground up. I'm going to give you a little bit of rundown on it. And if you want to talk about a narrative fiction podcast, we're going to build the session around the people in the room. And
Yeah.
so I will put in a section for narrative fiction podcasts if you want us to. This 3-hour interactive workshop will talk you through the considerations and concerns you'll need to address from developing your initial idea to getting your first episode on the air. Because Emily and I have done that. It's what we've done. This podcast didn't exist in January, and we're going to go through everything that we had to consider, the decisions we made, the mistakes we made. The equipment that we wound up with, the software that we use, just starting from scratch. So you go to writercon.com and then there's registration button in the top right hand corner. That's where you register for the whole conference and where you're going to get all this other stuff that we're going to tell you about. And then on the final day, the September 2nd, there are a handful of master classes. Ours is from 9 to 12 in the morning on the September 2nd. And so stay over that night and come to our master class.
Yes. And then while you're there, you can also see us in different places. So I'm going to be doing a session on writing your story to inspire others. So inspired by
Ooh,
my blog and other memoir pieces that I've written
I'm
to show
coming to
you how
that.
you can do that. I'm also going to be on the poetry panel, the fantasy panel, the podcasting panel. I think that's it for
We're
me.
running the podcasting panel.
Yeah.
And I will be speaking on using your networking to develop characters. And which that's a new one for me. Emily and I are doing a one on podcasting together, and
Yep.
I'm doing a session on forming characters or considerations that you make when you form your characters so that they'll cross platform well. So when you develop your IP, how to make your characters attractive to people that acquire IP.
Yep. So we're super excited and we hope you'll be there because it's also just going to be a great weekend of meeting other authors, meeting agents and editors and all kinds of people. So we hope you'll all be there.
And we're going to sign their books. They
Yes,
can
because
come.
we're going to
They
have
can
our
come
book
and we'll
there.
sign their book.
We're going to have our book there right anyway that encourages you to keep writing no matter what.
I'll even spell your name wrong if you want me to.